What if tomorrow morning you wake up, open your phone, and the stock market is down 10%, maybe more, red everywhere, your portfolio bleeding, headlines screaming market crash, and suddenly one question hits you hard. What do I do now? Because a market crash doesn't just destroy money, it destroys people who are not prepared. So let's slow down and think clearly. What if the stock market really crashes tomorrow? First, understand this. A market crash does not mean the world is ending. It means fear has taken control. We've seen this before. In 2008, people thought the system was finished. In 2020, the market collapsed in weeks because of panic. But in both cases, the market eventually recovered. A crash is not about companies disappearing overnight, it's about emotions taking over logic. Fear spreads faster than facts. Now, the big question is, why could the market crash tomorrow? One reason is high interest rates. When borrowing becomes expensive, businesses slow down, profits fall, and stock prices feel the pressure. Another reason is inflation. If inflation comes back stronger, the Federal Reserve may tighten again, and markets hate uncertainty. Then there are earnings. If big companies disappoint investors, confidence breaks very fast. Global shocks matter too. Wars, oil prices, banking stress, geopolitical tension. All it takes is one trigger to start a chain reaction. And finally, overconfidence. Markets don't crash when everyone is scared. They crash when everyone believes nothing can go wrong. Now let's imagine the crash actually happens. Overnight, futures turn red. News channels go into panic mode. Social media fills with fear, rumors, and extreme opinions. Retail investors wake up confused. Many of them sell immediately just to stop the pain. But institutions don't panic. They prepare in advance, and during chaos, they quietly buy. This is how money moves from emotional hands to patient ones. Now, let's talk about how this affects real people. A market crash doesn't stay on Wall Street, it reaches Main Street. Companies slow hiring, layoffs start showing up. Job security suddenly feels shaky. Retirement accounts take a hit. 401ks and IRAs drop in value, especially painful for people close to retirement. People spend less. Confidence drops. Fear replaces optimism. Debt feels heavier. Credit cards, mortgages, student loans, everything feels more stressful when uncertainty rises. That's why crashes feel personal. They attack your confidence, not just your portfolio. Now, here's the hard truth. Most people handle crashes the wrong way. They panic sell, they check their portfolio every hour. They follow random advice online, they exit the market completely, and later, when things calm down, they buy back higher. That single emotional decision can destroy years of wealth building. So, what should you actually do if the market crashes tomorrow? First, don't panic. Markets have always recovered over time. Second, protect your cash flow. Emergency savings give you peace of mind. Third, avoid emotional decisions. Sometimes doing nothing is the smartest move. Fourth, think long term. If your investment horizon is 10 or 20 years, short term crashes are just noise. And finally, change your mindset. Every crash creates opportunities. The wealthy don't fear crashes, they prepare for them. Every major crash in history felt like the end, but later it turned out to be a reset that rewarded patience, a reset that punished panic. So the real question is not whether the market will crash. The real question is, if it crashes tomorrow, are you ready? Will you panic or will you stay calm and think clearly? That decision makes all the difference. So tell me, if the stock market crashes tomorrow, what's your move?